at Ritter's Winery in Mount Cobb, where you can not only spend the afternoon and taste some great wines, but you can pick your own blueberries. We're going to pick some blueberries and we're going to head in, and Kim is going to prepare something very special for us. Well, I picked my blueberries from the blueberry patch, and I'm going to hand them off to Kim Ritter. Hello, Kim.
Hi, Jackie.
So there you go.
All right, it is blueberry season. The bushes are loaded. We have thousands of you-picked blueberry bushes, and you know because you were out there picking.
Yes.
So we're going to make a sandwich, salad, but the blueberries are going to be the star of the show. So we're going to do a blueberry balsamic reduction, and you can use it on a bunch of different things, but it's a great summery addition to any platter. So after we add our 2 pints of blueberries, we're going to take our blueberry sweet wine.
Nice.
Lots of different versions, but this makes a really nice sauce. And I do about a half a bottle. I think that's somewhere around 2 cups or so.
All right.
When you get everything in there, you want to definitely put it on high, because the whole idea of the reduction is so that you reduce that sauce by half.
Oh,
so that's our key. That's our goal. Okay, I add about a cup and a half or so of brown sugar. You could add more or less to taste, because you know the blueberries, they're a little sour.
Right, so it's whatever you like, right?
Yes, yes. And then you're going to add the vinegar, you know, more toward the end.
Okay.
So the sugar is a nice balance. Now we also do a little Worcestershire, just for a little kick.
Interesting.
Right? People go, what's that? That's your little secret ingredient. We let that cook on high, I want to say 20 minutes. That usually gets a nice bubbly, and you can see it start to reduce around the edges of your pan.
All right.
And when it gets to be about that stage, we add our balsamic. And that's just a nice drizzle, maybe a quarter of a cup or so is what I use. And that just gives it that nice punch.
I love this recipe. What a nice recipe.
It is nice.
You know, you have these blueberries and you think, well, you know, you can do so many things with them, and this is really nice.
Well, you get sick of muffins, you get sick of blueberry. How many things can you eat that are blueberry dessert related? This is nice because you can incorporate it actually into your meal. So after about 30 minutes, this is what it looks like. So you could see that it's a nice consistency.
Beautiful.
We've reduced it about halfway, so it's really nice. Not too watery or runny. And you can stick it in the fridge for a week, so probably even longer. So I'm going to show you a couple of different ways that we can assemble this into a meal. All right. Using our London broil that we just took off the grill.
It looks beautiful.
So that, isn't it nice?
Yeah.
It really is. So we start with a really nice Kaiser roll. Yes. It's all about the roll, fresh baked, little horseradish sauce.
Oh my gosh, this sounds great.
Is a lot of layers of flavor in this one. And then we got some of this nice London broil.
I love these kinds of dishes for the summertime. You know, you can sit outside on the patio or on your deck.
And then we top that with our reduction.
I just think this is such a nice combination.
It is a nice combo of flavors with the blue cheese especially.
Oh my gosh.
That sharp, a little bit of the crumbles on top.
Beautiful.
And then that's it. It's that simple, and you have dinner.
I love this. It's a great recipe, Kim.
Since we're in blueberry mode, we can either do this as a side, blueberries, blue cheese, a little red onion, and some spinach.
Yes.
Or we can kind of do the same thing we just did with the sandwich and put a few pieces of the nice lemon broil on top. So I'm going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil, again, nice and light for the summer, and a half a lemon, and this is like maybe 4 cups of spinach, so you can kind of gauge it.
Yes.
So it gives that little tartness with the blueberries. Blue cheese is already on there, and then we just do the same thing like we did on the sandwich. And then when you mix it all up, this is your vinegar.
Oh my gosh, this is
terrific. So that's your nice tart.
I love
so the salad could be a nice side, or it could be the main dish.
Exactly.
But this reduction can go a long way. Yes. You could put it on anything.
Well, here we are relaxing, and of course Ritter's is first and foremost a winery.
Yes,
and boy, you have some fabulous wines here. Let's
Thank
talk about that a bit.
Thank you. Okay, well, today I have a little bit of a blueberry lover's flight for you. We do all of our tastings and tasting flights. My husband makes all of the wine. We make everything on premise, which is awesome. But what I have for you is a little bit of, well, we go dry to sweet. So we're starting with one of our best table wines, our Cabernet.
Yes.
So this is a really nice Cabernet. And then we have a blueberry rosé, since it's blueberry season.
I love it.
A semi-dry blueberry and a sweet blueberry. So some nice options for fruit lovers and some really great options for table wines.
Yes, because you do have a whole selection of table wines as well. I mean,
we
these
do.
are specialties
We
right
do.
now, but
Yes,
you have
yes.
some terrific wines here.
We are a winery and cidery, so we have hard ciders on tap. We have blueberry seltzer. We have wine pops, freeze pops for by the pool on a hot day.
A lot of fun.
Yes.
And of course,
really
it's a family-friendly place,
Yes.
so there's stuff for the children too.
Yes, exactly. So my son and my niece run Caden's Kernels, and Caden makes specialty popcorn. We have sandwiches and mini charcuterie for kids. And he does Shirley Temples and homemade fresh squeezed lemonade. There's all sorts of things. We have a playground.
Yeah.
So you can come with the whole family. Everyone is welcome. So we're at 1459 Mount Cobb Road in Mount Cobb, Pennsylvania. It's right off the highway, so it's very easy to get to. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram at Ritter's Winery, and ritterswinery.com. We have live music every weekend. We have tons of food, tons of snacks, and just a good time.
It sure is. It's a great place to come and chill. I love it.
Thank you.
Kim, thank you so much.
Thank
and
you. I'll
here's
take
to a
one also.
great season.
Cheers.
Thanks. Cheers, Kim.